What up, guys? It's Dogg. Part two of Lazy Sunday. Again, guys, I'm gonna go really fast because honestly, I don't even know how much space I have available on this iPad Mini. It only came with 16 gigs because I wasn't gonna use it that much. Um, I did free up a lot of space, but I think I only have like 1.6 gigs right now that are available. So, like I was saying before, it's Sunday night, and like I had like all these things that I kind of wanted to do, but not really, and I kind of got some of it done. And for the most part, like yeah, it was a good Sunday night, right? Or Sunday in general for being somewhat productive. Not really. I don't really have anything due really recently, so that's why I'm saying it's kind of productive, right? But another thing I was thinking about, and one thing that she does like to do a lot is does like to do a lot is like just like everybody else, she wonders like, I wonder what happened to this person and this person. Nowadays, you can look up anything, right? Like if somebody got divorced. Like if you know somebody got married, you can look up if they got divorced, right? You can look up their marriage license and divorce, whatever, and that's what she does. Like she likes doing stuff like that. It's like, and really, and I don't blame her, right? Because when she was poor, like dirt poor. But the thing is, when you're like smarter than other people, like people start hating on you, right? When you're like better looking than other people start hating on you, stuff like that. So in her situation, she was smarter than everybody else. She probably was like one of the smartest people to have ever graduated from our high school, like ever, like ever. But I mean, if she becomes like an author, um, on top of being a doctor, she's probably gonna go off to be like one of the most successful people to ever graduate from like our city, our high school. Now we have two high schools. Back then we had one, like ever. And it's not really saying much because of. I mean, it's saying a lot, but it's not saying like a lot, a lot. It's not like she like cured AIDS or some shit like that or cancer. But at the same time, it's like you have all these people that when you're growing up, just because you're smarter than them, um, they kind of start feeling like insecure about themselves, right? Because here comes this inferior person who's not supposed to be better than you, yet they are because they're always constantly getting better grades. It's like it's because they're smarter than you, motherfucker. It's not, and because they study more and because they want it more. That's the whole point. But these people feel insecure, and the way they deal with their insecurities is they'll look at you and say, "Well, you're poor, you motherfucker. Like, look at all the stuff that I got. You're fucking stupid. You're never gonna amount to anything." And that's like what she got. I didn't really get that because I'm not as smart as she is, but I did sort of get that, right? But not really. But she got that a lot, like in high school, in junior high, high school, and then because you really like junior high is when people start assessing who's smarter than who, right? Because before that, like middle school and stuff like that, I mean, that's just like it's a cakewalk. It's stupid. Everybody's somewhat smart and somewhat getting good grades, stuff like that. It's once you get into like junior high, high school, then college, and then like in her case, medical school. Even medical school, she was still getting like the cold shoulder and stuff like that. Like the same kind of deal. Like it's like grow the fuck up, guys. It's not fucking high school anymore. It's not fucking junior high, shit like that. Like you're fucking grown adults, right? But it's not how they act. And then even after that, you would think like that would be the end of it, but no. It's like then you become a doctor, and you still have people hating on you just because you're better than they are. And even then, you become like an author. Like she wants to write, right? And she can write, right? Right. But she wants to be an author at some point. Even then, she becomes like a published author, but like a real publisher, not some of these fucking fools from our high school that graduated like around us or with us. They go off and they publish they're their own publisher. They fucking stupid motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say who, but one of them is somewhat related to somebody who owns Holiday Wine and Liquor, right? Look that shit up. Publish themselves, dog. You publish. I can publish myself. I can make my own cookbook and fucking publish it. That's garbage. Get published by somebody real. Even then, you're always gonna have haters. That's my whole point. My whole point is, don't be hating on people, dog. I mean, look at the dog. The dog doesn't hate on no one. The dog hates on everyone. Not no one. Not no one. Dog hates everyone because dog hates everyone. But equally, mind you. Shame on you, dog. Shame on you. But that's my whole point. My whole point is like you think about like your life growing up and the other people around you. Who gives a fuck? Like I don't give a fuck what you're doing, and I really don't, and neither does she, right? But like too many people I find, and I feel like just they just want to hate just to hate just because you have a little bit more than they do, or because you're like a little bit smarter or a little bit more successful. Sorry guys, can't speak. Can't speak today. A little bit more successful than they are, and then like they get all butthurt and shit. My daughter just found her harmonica. My mom's taking care of her right now because I do have like stuff to do, assignments and things like that, and studying. I have a quiz tomorrow, so that's my whole point. My whole point is like just worry about yourself, man. Like that's what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Like this one dude that I didn't really know him, but my brother did. He has like an Audi S5, and like his wife has like an S4. Well, down to divorce, but you know, and it's like I don't give a fuck. Like I have a fucking Jeep, a Jeep Wrangler. It's 2009. I got like 40,000 miles on it, and I don't really care. Like it does its job. It's getting me through school. It's getting me to school and back, and it's helping me transport my daughter whenever I have to like drop her off at school and stuff like that, or go pick her up. And it does its job, right? And that's all you gotta do. Just do your job. That's it. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about nothing else in life. You go out and you do what you have to do to better yourself and just to be a better person. Like be better than that other person, because that other person's always gonna hate everything about everybody, right? And that's the whole point. The whole point is don't be like that person. Because if you want to be like that person, then you're never going to be happy. And that's the whole point, guys. Peace.